I don't even feel good about this one. This will be fixed. It's got to be fixed. This is so cheesy. I'm sorry, guys. I don't feel good about this one. I'm going to post it anyway. Don't get me wrong, but I don't feel good about it. All right, guys. The community has discovered how to cheese the Mantis boss fight. Basically, you can get up into this tree. And I'm going to show you how to do it because I'm a bad person and that's what I do. I'm sorry. It will be patched. This is definitely going to be fixed. This isn't going to be like the Black Widow fights and things like that. This is going to be absolutely fixed, hands down. Probably within the next patch, whenever they do the next hotfix. So if you are having trouble with the Mantis fight, yet you still want to experience Mantis armor and weaponry, then here you go. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, so the way you can do this is there's an invisible box that's like around this stuff. That's like you can't really get up here. Except in a couple areas. There's one like right here that's kind of a little difficult to hop onto sometimes. Sometimes it makes you slide off. The one I like to do is right here. Follow this leaf. As soon as you hit the leaf, just jump and you should make it on top of the box. So you can walk all the way over here, kind of hovering in the air. I like to do this in first person just because it's easier to line everything up. Your goal is to hit this little like little lip right here and get up in there. But it's not an easy jump by any means because you have about 10 seconds. By the time you start the fight, Mantis will drop down and almost come and attack you. So you gotta be quick with all of this. So your goal is to like hit that little lip and just kind of like, I like to click, like jump a bunch of times and you'll eventually you'll glitch it and head right up here. And then you get up in the tree. If you do come up here, I recommend you bring in a bunch of arrows, way more than however many I have right now, and probably salted arrows. I think they'll do the most damage just because salty is what affects her the most. I mean, you can bring, you can bring like your if you have wizarding staffs and stuff like that, but just keep in mind that there's a lot of branches, leaves, and stuff like that you will hit if you're trying to aim down. And it gets kind of like in the way a lot. So I mean, you can manage like if she's in some of these areas, these little wide open spots, but a lot of the time she's not, and you need a little bit more precision shot. This will slip through like even like cracks like that. It can slip through there. It can slip through all that kind of stuff if you have it angled just right. Maybe not. There it goes. Yeah. If you a little bit easier shot, it won't be that tight, but a little bit easier shot, stuff like that, like right through here, which you can never you'll never be able to get a shot through that. So keep that in mind, guys. Also keep it in mind that this is just a fun little exploit. It's going to be fixed. Take advantage of it for a little bit, but you know, don't abuse it. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Of course, this is a cheese. This is what we look for. Now, I am posting this for two reasons. One, so that you can take advantage of it for everybody who does have difficulty. I mean, not everybody's great at video games, and not everybody's can spend hours and hours learning moves, learning move sets and stuff like that, so that help them better the fight, perfect timings on blocks and stuff like that. And this is a very difficult fight, and this is a way for people to exploit it and have a little bit of fun with the game. But it's also posted for another reason, so that somebody within the community and everything like that gets notified for things like this. I'm sure they know about it, and just so that they know that it can be exploited, that like they can make the patches and fixes that will allow you not to do this anymore. Same thing that happens with Elden Ring. Same thing that happens with any game that gets put out there. Everybody finds a way to get out of the map, to figure a way to fight bosses. It gets posted and it gets fixed. That's how it works, guys. That's just life. That's video game life. Anyway, guys, don't abuse this, but try it if you want to. I will say it is rather difficult to pull off, so I don't count it as a perfect one just because there's very limited time for you to get up there, and you can fall down, and it still takes a while because you're using, arrows and stuff like that versus like being able to actually hit her on with full-on heavy attacks and things like that. So keep that in mind as well. Anyway, guys, like I said, use it, don't abuse it. Anyway, take care, have fun, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.